Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool.
Hello, good morning from me and Mum. I haven't actually started the vlog yet, but we are today at, what's the name of this place, Mum? Something Hall, it's on the front there. Shottle Hall in Derbyshire, and we are at a spring market. We've dragged the boys with us. Kind of wanted it just to be me and Mum, but anyway, the boys are here, aren't they? We've got a gorgeous iced coffee. And essentially, it's a market, but they have so many like beautiful crafty stalls. They only put them on, it's a lady that organised them. She only puts them on a few times a year, like an autumn one, a Christmas one, a spring one. Been wanting to come for so long, and finally here, aren't we, Mum?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they've got like ceramics, jewellery stores, candle stores, those like home stores, flowers, a real nice mix of like small businesses. And they've got like coffee and a food bit outside, pizzas. It's just fabulous. But unfortunately, by the time you see this, you won't be able to come because they only do it over a weekend. But will they leave the details, because she's got one coming up in autumn and Christmas, so we'll definitely go to the Christmas one, won't we?
We won't be at the autumn.
No. Anyway, I'll show you all the bits, because some really nice little stalls and small businesses. I have already bought a candle and a mug shock. I do really like some of these flowers, so I might pick up a flower. That's a nice, that dark one, Mum. I'm missing everything, guys.
Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute, who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you?
Okay guys, market done. Now we're going on a walk, which is Dad's favourite thing to do. And that's the only reason he came, because we said we would come and do a walk if you come to the market with us. So you've got to enjoy our morning, then we'll enjoy your afternoon. How did you think the market was, Dad? As someone that hates markets, hates shopping.
It was alright actually. It was alright for a couple of hours.
Yeah?
Yeah, some nice food stalls. Weren't much for the pottery stalls. It was good.
Yeah, we had a nice coffee.
Yeah.
We've got some baked goods. And
got some bread.
You've got some bread. And you had a toasty.
So we're going to have a walk and then we're going to go for Sunday lunch somewhere.
Yeah, what a nice day as well. Yeah, honestly, that market was so good. I'm so upset that I'm not going to be here for the spring market. So that's disappointing. Not the spring, the autumn one. But there's a Christmas one, so that makes up for it. So, Mum, you've got to make sure you're free that date this time. Because I think last time you were taking Grandad to the hospital or something, weren't you?
Can me and Mitchell come?
No men allowed this time.
Oh.
So.
Oh, there's a nice Sunday lunch after it.
What other market?
There's a sign back there.
Not sure.
I think you're the one who's got more things there.
Which market?
When we went to the Christmas market, Chatsworth Hall or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah. That's free to get in.
No, we paid, didn't
We
we?
paid to go around and have a look at the Chatsworth. That was definitely more. That was about £30 each. Yeah. Guys, we're midway through the walk. Just got chased by cows. Mitchell pegged it. And then they started running even faster. Me and Mum was trying to stay calm. How cute is this? Thought you were going in the lake. In a little stream. How cute is that stream?
Got a ball.
Hello. Do they bite?
No.
Go and stroke it then. Okay guys, we've made it to the pub stop.
I would tell what it's called.
Go on then.
It's called the Cock Inn.
And we're here for a roast dinner. What a gorgeous day. Sunday dinner has arrived. How good does that look? Yum, yum, yum. All gone for pork, haven't we? You was going to go for chicken and then you changed your mind, didn't you?
I'm not hungry.
Hello guys, I am back from the market now and the lovely walk we did and Sunday dinner. Sorry, I'm just quickly running the water because I need to take my makeup off. Does anyone else just get that itch when they've been out all day? Especially because we've been walking through the countryside as well, and I'm quite allergic to grass and pollen. Obviously I've got hay fever, and do you know when you just feel like you just want to clean your face? Just using my favourite LMS cleansing balm. I never realised until someone said it to me on one of my videos that you're supposed to actually get like water and see how it's like foamed it up a bit compared to that side. So I always just used to put the LMS straight on my face and not like add any water to it. I mean, it still worked, but this way you kind of get like more product out. Like you can use what am I trying to say? You can use less product and just foam it up more with the water. I mean, it's not the best way to do it, one-handed. And then I just always like to get a really hot flannel and almost like steam my face. I feel like my Botox is finally starting to kick in now. I don't know if it was in this vlog or maybe the one previous, but I paid Dr. Ahmed a visit. Finally, this week, the week just gone, on Wednesday. I haven't seen him in so long. I think I mentioned it in the vlog, but yeah, haven't had any treatments in so long, and I was just like, right, Hendu's around the corner. And I think the thing is with Botox is, like he was saying, Botox isn't one you can just neglect and get it done like every few years. Like, you need to keep on top of that, because obviously where it like freezes the muscle and stops you creating the line, when you suddenly get the movement back and you are creating the lines again, that's when they're all set. And obviously there's nothing wrong with lines, but you know, if you're someone that wants to kind of prevent them as much as possible, then yeah, it's kind of best to upkeep it. I feel like my skin, honestly, there's just something about Botox, guys. You guys will know I always harp on about Botox. I just love it so much. But not only like does it help, obviously, because it freezes your face and stops you creating the lines. Like, look, I can't do the lines upwards now, and it's not fully kicked in yet, but you can see it's definitely starting to kick in. And the worst was my crow's feet. So you can't create the lines, but not only does it stop you doing that, but I just feel like it makes your skin so much, I don't know, like glowy. There's something about your skin when you've just had fresh Botox, your makeup sits so much better, it doesn't sit in your lines, like your skin just has this glow to it. Oh, yeah, there's just nothing quite like it. Speaking of glowy skin, Dr. Ahmed was also saying he does skin boosters, and I've heard a lot of people talk about them before. I'd be interested to know if any of you guys have had them, but yeah, he was saying like maybe next time I come to do some of those, because apparently they just make your skin just look unbelievable. So yeah, excited for that. What we do is a double cleanse. So I've done the LMS, let me pop you there a second, and then I go in with the Yapoda. This is called the Bubble Double. Now, it's fragrance free, so it doesn't have a fragrance to it. It's like foamy. It's a strange product, this, because it doesn't smell great, because like I say, it doesn't have a fragrance. But do you know when you do your second cleanse, there's something with this product that just makes your skin feel so clean. Let me just go and get a fresh cloth, because I don't really use that one. By the way, that little bruise just there is from my Botox. My brows are clean, because I'm going to put some I always forget the name of my brow serum. So I use UK Lash on my lashes, which, I mean, my lashes won't look anything great at the moment because I've not had a lash lift in so long, and it makes the biggest difference. But trust me, when I have a lash lift after I've been putting the UK Lash on, you're like, oh my god, I didn't actually realise my lashes were that thick and like full, and how much they've grown. Because obviously when you have a tint and a lash lift, like it's actually crazy what it does to your lashes. So yeah, I've got one of those booked in right before my Hendo. And then what's the ice brow serum I use? I don't know if I can ever remember the name. I'll go and get it and I'll show you. I'm gonna put some of that on. Right, for skin, I don't really want to do a lot. I'm trying not to do too much on my skin at the moment, because I had a bit of a breakout the other week and I was like, oh, is that because I've just been testing loads of new products? You know how it is. By the way, I have got these from Mediheal. They so kindly sent me over a load of bits the other week. It's another Korean skincare brand, and I've seen this stuff PDRN everywhere at the moment. It's supposed to be like unreal for your skin. So So yeah, just go in extra with that and just see if anything else comes up. Okay, obviously it's not evening yet, so I'm not doing like my evening skincare, but I am just going to put some of this on. It's the Daily Hydro Drops from Obagi Instantly Hydrating Facial Serum. This is what I got when I went to see Dr. Ahmed, because he just recommended to get some hydration products. He said your skin's looking a bit dehydrated, so yeah, it has a load of like, what is it called, prescription medical stuff. That is a little bit stingy, I'm not going to lie when I put it on, but I do think it is really, really hydrating, so just going to leave that on. Very simple, not going to do anything else. I'm going to get changed out of these clothes as well, just put something nice and comfy on, but yeah, it feels so much better. I'll give you an update about the market in a minute, and I'll also give you a little haul of what I got, because I did have some birthday money, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. I feel like I never normally treat myself at these places, and I feel like this year was a really hard year for family and friends to know what to get me. Like, no one knew what to get me. I said to Mum, do you know what, if I know that things are on like this, like really cute kind of like markets with homeware and stuff like that, I should just get money, and then I could come to places like this and buy some nice things that I know I'm actually going to use and I kind of like need. So yeah, I'll show you what I got. That's what I guys, quick just got changed into this like loungewear set from White Box. It's so comfy. Nano brow, that was what it was called. So I'm just gonna do a bit of nano brow. Haven't had my brows lamied in a good few months now, because Jess said, let's not lamy them. Like, let's give them another 4 weeks. I know you're gonna hate me because obviously that's a while. Because I normally do lamy, then maintenance. Do I do lamy then maintenance? I think we do lamy like every 6 to 8 weeks. But she will only leave it on for like how long it needs to be left on, because obviously sometimes it's still quite good, so she doesn't leave the stuff on for too long. But obviously it's obviously not great for your brows, is it? So yeah, anyway, she said, let's just not do one this time. Let's just do a HD brow instead. So then it's like your brows are really conditioned for the next time. So yeah, I mean, they still look fine, but just feel like when you have a lamy, I just like my brows really like thick and fluffy. Just gonna spray some of the Sol on. Whoa, right in my face. I feel all fresh now. Let me go and show you all the bits I picked up. Didn't pick loads up, but just a few bits. Guys, does anyone else's partner do this? Like, is he actually okay? All the germs and disgustedness on them shoes, and he's put them on the countertop. Immediately disinfect. I swear men are just, I don't know, they're a different species. By the way, been using this from Purdy and Fig. They so kindly sent me some over. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. I put the lemon one in. There was a few different scents. So you get these little like bottles of kind of like, are they essential oils? I'll have to go and show you them. I haven't really looked deeply into what they are. But anyway, had to tip that in and then fill the rest with water. I wasn't expecting it to smell that strong. I'm not going to lie. I was like, I don't think that's going to be very good, because you know when things are supposed to be a little bit more natural, but it's probably not going to smell as good or smell as strong. But I kid you not, this scent smells stronger than any of the other household like cleaning bits I have, like, and is good. And I love the bottle as well, and I love the fact that you can just buy the little bottles. The little, let me go and get them so you can see what I mean, because it's quite hard to explain. Here you go, guys, this shows and explains it a little bit better. So I have just typed it into ChatGPT, and it says it's essentially a UK-based eco-cleaning brand founded by 2 women, natural non-toxic cleaning products, emphasis on essential oils, refillable bottles, aesthetic packaging, clean home but make it chic, less chemicals, more spa-like. That's what it is. It's like a spa. So nice. I've seen they've got another scent. Was it like a bergamot scent or something? I think that'll be up my street, so I'm going to order that one. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that, because I know some of you are always on the lookout for like more eco-friendly and kind of like, I guess it's going to be like more natural and not as toxic as some cleaning products. So yeah, love that. Okay guys, finally a little haul of what I got from the market. So where should we start? I'm going to start with something that was actually quite expensive, but I just love supporting small businesses, and you know when you see everyone at the stores and stuff and you just want to help and support them. So anyway, this was £23, which I know is a lot considering that this was 26, but I let Mitchell pick something, and I wanted something to go on these shelves. They're quite small, and I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more contrast, so I was thinking something darker, and I seen something that I like, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to let Mitchell pick what he wants, and he picked this, and I do quite like it. I think it's cute. Obviously it's all handmade, so yeah, got that. And then from this Bramley and White, this is such a nice brand, I picked up this green candle. I really wanted a green candle for the kitchen, just to go here. This Jo Malone one's all out, and I also just think by adding a pop of colour it's going to look, yeah, see how nice that looks. I really wanted the diptyque one, but the diptyque one's about 70–80 pound, and I think this one was still like 18 pound, but a snippet of the price, and how nice is that? So that's going to live there. I need to style it up a little bit better maybe. And then last but not least, I thought this was a bargain for 26 pound. How nice is that? I just thought that was gorgeous. That's from Sophie Harmer, Bramley and White, and then this one's from Ebony Fawn. Did I show you the mug? That's the mug I got as well. I just thought, I mean, I know that's quite a big mug, but I just really loved that. And then we did also get some sourdough. I think this is the cheese sourdough bread. I don't know what company that was from because Mitchell just picked that up. I did also pick myself up some flowers. How nice are those? My ones in the hallway have died, so I seen these. I think these were like 10 or 12 pound, which I thought was quite cheap. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab those and treat myself to some nice flowers, because I was going to get some from M&S. But then when I obviously saw these like local businesses, I thought, you know what, I'd rather support those. So yeah, that's everything I got from the market, guys. I'm going to put these all away and style them up now. Hello guys, how are we all? Happy Tuesday! Just thought I'd pick up the camera very quickly because for once in my life, I'm not gonna say early and jinx myself, but I'm on time. I've got some time to spare, and I thought, right, before I do that classic thing of running out the door, not vlogging, let me pick the camera up, quickly do a little intro, show you my outfit, and then we can go to where I'm going together, which today, guys, I'm actually going to a super exciting event in London, and it's with Pinterest. Can you believe that? Like, that for me is just such a pinch me moment to be invited by Pinterest to an event, and not only that, but I'm actually working with them at this event and creating some content, which I'm actually really blown away by this. Like, I still don't actually, I can't quite believe it. And it's actually part of them releasing some like new bridal trends, some new bridal Pinterest boards. I mean, we'll speak more about this because I don't actually have the time right now. But yeah, I thought I can't not go to this event and not like bring you guys along and not document this, because not only is this like a massive thing for me, you know, like career and work wise, but also just personally because I am just such a Pinterest girl. I use Pinterest probably every single day to not only organise one of my biggest life events, which is the wedding, but just my day-to-day life, like outfits, house, just everything. Like, we all, I think, pretty much probably use Pinterest for some part of our life. It's just the best tool for inspo and just giving you ideas. Anyway, I am rambling now. Let me quickly show you my outfit that I put together. I thought with it being a kind of like bridal trend event, I would go a little bit bridal, but not too bridal. So I've gone for this kind of, it's like a creamy white, maybe blazer, which just happened to arrive this morning, which I'm so glad about. It is everything and more. I'm so chuffed with it. The quality is insane. I mean, I could talk so much about this and I won't because I don't have the time to, but I'll talk to you a little bit more about this jacket. But do I think it's worth it? 100% yes. Amazing quality, so I'm chuffed about that. Skims bodysuits, because honestly, if you haven't got any Skims bodysuits, really recommend investing. They're incredible. Haven't even got a bra on and don't need it. These little like long shorts are from Zara, and they're so comfy, and I'm just, this was such a fluke outfit, but it's all gone together. I'm not actually wearing these shoes. I am wearing these gorgeous ones, which are from PLT. Why is there a tennis ball in here? I do not know, that's Mitchell. But obviously to travel up in London, I'm not wearing heels because I will break my neck. And also these earrings, I love these. These are from Primark like a couple of years ago now. Wish I'd got a million more pairs because these are kind of like rusting a bit, but I might see if I can just get some new gold hoops and then like loop these on, or even see if I can find a dupe because they are just my favorite. Anyway, let's go. Guys, I must admit, one of the most devastating things to happen this morning. Went to make a coffee, no oat milk. So this is how big my coffee is, and it's half oat milk, half cow's milk. I don't like cow's milk in my coffee. The house is a mess, but we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. Mitchell can sort it out when he's home. Bit of reality for you guys. I mean, look, it's only one plate and just a few bits on the side, but it's all good. guys, I'm now in London and I've just met up with Georgia. We are in Gales. We were going to try and find like a bougie coffee shop just to have a little debrief about Hindu and like a little catch up before the event. However, they all shut early, don't they?
They all shut like 4 or 5. And we didn't want to be like rushed out, and also we both said we haven't had nice coffee today. And you know when the first coffee that it has to hit, we were like, we can trust Gail, so that's how we are.
Somewhere you trust, especially when you're paying like £5 or £6 for a coffee nowadays.
And then when you pay like £5 for like a special drink, and then it's not nice, and you're like, well, I feel like I've got to drink it now. But if you guys don't know, at Starbucks, if you ever don't like the drink, you can actually just take it back and say I don't like it, and they'll always make it again.
What do they have to like do? They have a policy. Oh.
Not that I have much confidence to do that, but
You've done it before though. Remember when you went around the drive-thru again?
yes, I have done that because when I used to go to my old job, I used to go to the same Starbucks and they never used to put any syrup in. We were having that for a bit, weren't we?
Yeah.
I'm just not finding to put any in. And if you're having ice brown sugar, I'm expecting.
I have not tried this from Gales yet. So what is it?
It's an ice muscovado latte, which I think is like dark brown sugar.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So it's like a brown sugar.
Like a brown sugar ice latte. It's really good.
Unbelievable. And we've got the chicken parm.
Sharing, obviously.
Sharing. Cookie.
Yeah.
Yay. Hello, good morning guys. Are we in focus? Yes we are. Happy Friday. It's currently Friday and I've got a very, very busy day ahead of me. So I need to crack on. But I just wanted to quickly jump on the vlog because we're going to do a little bit of a reset together. The house currently is in no fit state for hosting and I'm hosting tonight because I'm actually hosting a little get together for all the girls that are coming on my hen do, just to all be in the same room with each other and meet before we go away, because I feel like this is one thing about hen dos that can be awkward if, you know, you're mixing friendship groups. And I'm not mixing loads of friendship groups, but I have kind of like one friendship group which they all know each other. There's like six of us, so we all know each other. Then I've got like another friend who doesn't know anyone, so like for her it's obviously going to be quite daunting if she was to come away and like the first time she's meeting everyone is on the hen do. Then I've got another friend that kind of like knows of the gals but isn't really like in the group, so she's met them a few times but like not loads of times. Then I've got my cousins who Amelia's met a few of the girls at some events. I don't think Helen's met any of them. Like, there's just, do you know what I mean? Like, we're mixing a few different people. So, yeah, I said, right, let's do a little hosting moment tonight and get everyone round. Not everyone can make it, unfortunately. Amelia can't come, my cousin Helen can't come. It's really difficult trying to get everyone free on the same date. But I feel like the gals that were like the most kind of like apprehensive and anxious are coming, and that's what I wanted, and like they've got nothing to worry about anyway, like they're going to be absolutely fine. But I can appreciate it as well. If I was going away and not really knowing any of the other gals, I would probably feel a bit like, oh, do you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't feel as excited, whereas if I'd have met everyone, I'd be like, oh, I feel okay. It's like, for example, you know, I've met Georgia's friends a few times, so I wouldn't necessarily be that anxious going on her hen do because I've met her friends, I know they're all lovely. Whereas if I hadn't met them, I'd be like, oh God, like, what do I expect? Even though, like, you know they're going to be nice people, but you know what I mean? It's just about making everyone feel good. So, yeah, what I'm doing tonight is I'm going to do a little pizza setup. I'm actually going to get the pizzas from Zzz's because, guys, I'm working with Zzz's at the moment, which is actually quite crazy because me and one of my old friends, we always used to go Zzz's. Like, it was our place that if we was in town and grabbing a bite to eat, we'd always go then have the garlic bread mozzarella with caramelized onions. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but if you do, you'll know, because it's been on the menu for absolute years. It's like one of their staples. It's my favourite thing ever that Zzz's do. I just thought, you know what, I'll do a click and collect Zzz's, so like everyone hasn't got to bring bits. Like I'm gonna, you know, sort everyone out. I'm gonna do a little Hugo Spritz bar, so we do need to nip out and go Aldi and get some bits. I'm hoping they've got the pre-made Hugos because they are so good. So fingers crossed for me. But we need to get a scoot on. I could do with getting my nails on. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time for that. But yes, let's reset, let's clean, let's go out and prep for this little hosting moment. And apparently it's the last day of sunshine today, which is making me so sad because I am technically still working this morning. I've got things to do. I've got a call as well at like 2ish. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be making much of the sunshine, and I don't also have garden furniture, and I don't even have a garden that's built for the sun, so we probably won't be in the garden, but we can see it. Okay guys, first things first, iced coffee. I got one of the most gorgeous little finds when I randomly nipped into Primark yesterday, realised I had to do a return, so I had to get myself there like late night, and obviously did have a quick browse. Resisted, didn't pick up a lot, but I did pick up these for £2.50, these little chili straws. Let me show you. I feel like the world's gone mad for chili at the moment. Like, is it spicy margs and things like that? I don't really drink that drink, but yeah. Anyway, I actually just wanted some short straws for my coffee. So I was like, they are perfect. And they're actually really cute. They're pink and they've got chilies on. And I also did get these chilies. I mean, here's me like, oh yeah, world's gone mad for chilies. Here's me with 2 chilies. But I just thought for my little setup today, because I'm doing like a red gingham tablecloth and then, you know, very pizzeria vibes, thought that would be perfect. Right, I'm gonna take my coffee in my car and we're gonna go out, because I feel like if I get out first of all and get my errands done, it's 11:30, then at least I can get back for like 1, give the house a quick blitz. Gabby's coming at 3. It's a lot to be done. I mean, obviously she can help me clean and tidy, she said. She was like, I can help you clean, bless her. Oh my God, coffee guys, unbelievable. Oh, these cups, by the way, are from HomeSense. If they are online, I will link them. Basically, when I got Georgia her birthday present, we both have this shared love of a good glass. Like, getting that perfect iced coffee glass, it's difficult, but these definitely come close. She got me some actually for my birthday. Let me show you, because they're so similar, and it's so funny because I'd already bought her those, and then she bought me these. I say bought her those, I bought her those and me them, but then she got me these. But these have been perfect for using to make my shot of coffee. So I use this in the morning to put like my shot of coffee in and like the caramel. But also, if I'm on one of them days where like I need an extreme amount of like strong coffee, I'll just have a short, really short coffee. So it's honestly fantastic because I have all different size coffee glasses, and it just gives me whatever coffee I need on that day. More of a milky coffee, more of a stronger coffee. But I think this is like the perfect in between. It's still quite strong, but obviously got that like nice balance of milk with it as well. Oh, sensational. I'll never ever stop harping on about my coffee machine. Best thing I ever did. Anyway, let's stop rambling. Let's get on out. I think I'm gonna head up to M&S because I kind of want to go Aldi as well, because Aldi's just cheap, and I feel like when you're hosting parties, like Aldi is a good place to go to get like the bits that are more expensive and double the price than M&S. So maybe we head Aldi first, then M&S after. Okay guys, I'm just in Aldi. So I picked up some basil plants, literally like 99p each, so I'm just gonna like whack them on the table as decor. Also found the Hugo Spritz. I didn't know how many bottles to get, so I've just got 5. But honestly, it's like $3.99, and it saves you having to buy like Prosecco, elderflower, and like make it all, and it honestly tastes so good. How many times I want to say honestly? Now I'm gonna get some, I think like these fine tomatoes to put on the table as well. Isn't it sad, like the stuff you buy just for decor? But I mean, I will use them. I will use them for my brunch at the weekends. Yeah.
He asked what could he do for me. I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you but really don't need help.
Good morning guys, happy Thursday. Just thought I'd start the vlog whilst I'm in the car, so I'm so sorry if it is a little noisy because I am currently driving. But good morning. I honestly, the last few weeks have just been chaos. I just feel like, do you know when life is life-ing? Do you know when like everything happens all in one go? That is what has been going on with life at the moment. I've got so much around the corner as well. Like I'm going on holiday on Saturday, not this Saturday, the Saturday after. Mitchell's got his stag do this weekend. I've got my hen do at the end of the month. Like there's just so much going on. But then I've also just had like so much go on in like my personal life. Obviously you'll know. We had my granddad pass away, and then this week my grandma's been took to hospital, and oh yeah, there's just been so much going on. And then this morning, do you know when you just think like life can't get any more lifey? I I essentially was supposed to be going to get my hair done today. I am absolutely desperate for like a full hair extensions out, coloured, like it's been so long, my extensions are literally hanging on for dear life. Had my appointment with Leanne for 9, but I was waiting on some extensions from Beauty Works, so I was hoping they was arriving yesterday. They didn't. Chased them and they was like, oh, that they're on a pre-10 AM today. So I was like, oh, my appointment's at 9, so if they're being delivered to my house, then like there's going to be a good chance I'm not going to be able to make this appointment, which it's been a lot of stress. Anyway, it's 9:25. They literally arrived 5 minutes ago, so now I am like bolting it down the A46 to try and get to Leanne to just salvage some of the appointment and do something. Don't know what we're gonna do, but I believe in her. She was like, I know it sounds mad, it's only like half an hour like late, but like that half an hour of an appointment makes such a difference, which I obviously really appreciate and I understand. And oh my god, I hate like messing people around. But it's just been a situation out of my control, so yeah, I should be there for 35 past. Fingers crossed. So yeah, anyway, I thought I'd bring you along for my hair extension appointment today because it's been a minute. I'm actually getting tapes back in, which I'm quite excited about. Like I go in between tapes and nanos. There's pros and cons of both, so if you want to hear my full pros and cons of both, I can give you that. But as someone that's had extensions for like the last 15 years, I really couldn't say to you one is better than the other. I really just think it depends on you as a person and what you would prefer. You kind of have to try them out. But yeah, Beauty Works have actually got some new Invisi tapes, so I thought I'd try them because I do like tapes. I just personally feel that they're a little bit more maintenance than the nanos, and I also just like nanos being singular bonds and think they kind of maybe do flow a little bit more natural. But yeah, anyway, that is what is on the agenda today, gals. But I just thought I'd pick up the vlog, take you to my hair appointment. We need to desperately get nails done as well, but then I'm having a bit of dilemma with my nails. I'm like, I kind of need them done for work now, but then equally my holiday's next week, so do I just get them done now then get an infill next week, or is that just a bit long? Do I wait out? These are the decisions we have to make as a girlie that needs to feel her best at all times. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I'm a bit conscious that you might not be able to hear me, because I feel like when you're on a fast road, yeah, it's just loud, isn't it? So anyway, I'll see you at the salon.
Said she need a wah. I can't keep up. She miss me in her guts. Can tell by how she stressed. Said she need a wah.
Oh, it looks so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like really classy.
Yeah. Got all that movement. Oh my god, look at your exposure.
What's going on?
Oh, look at that. Stunning. Yeah.
Love it. You're the best.
Them bits are really nice actually. Being a bit thicker, aren't they?
Yeah. It just looks like, oh, it just looks so good.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And that is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're back. Thank you so much. Gallies, I'm back. I am back. Oh my goodness, how much better does it make you feel having your hair done? I mean, I've said it on many occasions, but truly upkeeping and just maintaining your beauty appointments, like your hair, your nails, your brows, whatever it is that you get done, just make the biggest difference. And yeah, I just said to Leanne, I was like, you know what, I need to really just make sure that I just keep on it with, you know, having regular appointments for things and not leaving it like so overdue, because the moment I leave it overdue, I just feel so meh and like down about myself, and then like I feel like it almost stops me doing content because I'm looking at myself in the mirror and like obviously in the reflection of the camera I'm thinking, oh god, I look awful. But yeah, anyway, hair wise we actually did something a little bit different, guys. Don't know how much I will have shown or spoke to you about in the salon because it was all systems go, as I mentioned, because the extensions didn't come until like I think it was 9:15, 9:20, so then had to do like a big drive, not fast, but do you know what I mean? Do you know when you're in a rush, like a quick drive to get to the salon? I don't really know what we did with my colour. She just refreshed it for me, so it just looks, you know, glossier, gorgeousness. And then we've kind of just let the extensions do the talking, to be honest with you. So I got 3 packs of Beauty Works, no 4 packs, sorry. 4 packs of Beauty Works extensions, so that's about 200 grams. But I think it was Dubai, espresso, and There was like a bronze one. I got 20 inch because I normally do have 20 inch and kind of keep it at that length. However, we decided to go rogue and just completely mix it up, do something a little bit different, and actually cut quite a bit of length off, guys, and I'm actually so here for it. We wanted to go for like the wife era, classic gal vibes. So Leanne was like, let's cut to probably about, I'm gonna say, I reckon this is like 17 inches. It's still like boob length. Yeah, but I think it's a little bit more than 18. Like a little less, sorry. So that's the length, and then we essentially have done quite a lot with the cut. Like we've really like, well, I say we, Leanne's really like hacked into it and laid it, and see how we've got all this style at the front, so then also when I wear it down and have it straight, which I never do, there's so much shape to it. And I was saying to Leanne, like, I wouldn't ever wear it down normally straight because it's just flat. So I love it, guys. I just feel like it's, and tapes are so comfortable. Like, I do love tapes. I've always said tapes are slightly more maintenance. Like, you've got to be at the salon a bit more, and for someone like myself that struggles to even book one appointment, it's a lot. But like, Leanne was like, look, I will message you when we get back, we will make sure all your appointments are in, so as long as my appointments are in the diary, like, I'm all good with it, like, it's not an issue. But yeah, I'm so chuffed. I feel like me again. I'm really happy. Anyway, I thought, seeing as I'm in Nottingham, I will come HomeSense because I've not been in the longest time. It's the best HomeSense ever. This used to be my local. It's like a 2-story one. Just thought we'd have a little home shop, see what's new in. Not that like I can really even get excited about buying anything homey wise at this time of the year, because I feel like it's all garden stuff. We don't have our garden done. It's not going to get done this year, guys. We were looking into it, but our quote was like, I think it was like 15 grand, which I didn't actually think was that bad, but then when you've got the wedding to pay out for and there's a lot to be paying out for this year, like, it all adds up, doesn't it? So I said to Mitchell, we might just be pushing it, trying to get that done as well, which is such a shame. But yeah, anyway, let's go and have a look what's new in HomeSense, guys, and I'll bring you along. I'm hoping I can do some content as well, but, oh, 41% now, that's jumped up. Because I've been filming my hair, batteries drained, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay guys, first thing I've spotted that I think I'm going to pick up is a candle. It's this olive and lemon one from Sand and Fog. How nice is that? It is $16.99, but I just love the pot. I feel like you could reuse that after you've burnt it as well, and it smells gorgeous. They are a little bit sparse on the candles. I think that's my favourite, so I'm going to grab that. I was also just looking down this aisle, and I just love this aisle so much in HomeSense. It's always like the most exciting one in my opinion, because you never know what you're going to find. There's just so many different pieces of like pottery, vases, bowls. A lot of the bits in my house honestly is just from HomeSense, and I just love coming just to see what you can find. These little like boxes are nice, like mosaic boxes, and then I also really like these trays. I've got one on the end of my bed that I've just styled with like a candle and a reed diffuser in. I just think it just adds a little something. But yeah, the vases at the moment, so many nice ones. Not gonna lie guys, there's not like loads. I thought there'd be so much more. There are a few things that I've liked, so I'll show you them, but not enough to like warrant needing anything or buying anything. Let me show you. These little pots they've got, which I think would be so nice next to your cooker, so you can put all your utensils in. I love this green one, and they also have it in blue, but I'm not sure what I would do with that. Honestly, I feel like there's not really a lot going on. They've got so many nice like furniture bits. I'm loving all the furniture, but I'm not in the market for any furniture bits. They have some really nice platewares for summer, but again, doubt I'll be really doing any hosted moments with no garden. But I mean, if I was, I would totally be all over this kind of stuff. I just love fun plateware for summer, and I really, really love this with the green. Although, to be honest with you, I brought a lot of blue plateware last year when I did my kind of like Mediterranean gals brunch. Oh, that one's nice. I love that. That's only $12.99 as well. I really like this as well. That's plastic too. I mean, they have so many fun coasters in if you're on the market for coasters. I love all these ones, and they are, I think they're like $12.99, $9.99, bargain. They've got some marble ones still in stock too. I really love the green marble ones, I got them last time. But yeah, not a lot else going on. It's all just kind of summer stuff, so if you're hosting, some fabulous bits. Guys, I love these little pots as well. How nice are they? And this one, they do a big one of that. Guys, quick jump to B&M now. Just thought I'd quickly pop in here whilst I'm around the area. Loving these tapas dishes, by the way. They are £2.50 each, which I think is like really good value. They do those ones and then bigger ones. How cute would that be for at-home tapas? And I'm also loving these. I really want a salad serving bowl. However, I don't know if that's deep enough. Am I just making big salads? That is so nice though. I think I wanted one that was more like a wooden one. But that is still really cute. And they also do these big pizza plates, which I really, really like. They've also got some really cute straws. Little cherries on. And then they also have these spicy margarita glasses. I mean, with chilies on. So I'm guessing everyone's buying them to do spicy margaritas in. I'm gonna lie, I feel like the aisles are actually really bare. Again, mug season. It's just not mug season, is it? Mug season is like autumn, winter. Not a lot going on here either. By the way, I always get asked about my chopping boards, and I actually do get them from B&M. Like the ones I've got are from B&M, and I just think they're such a bargain, like £6. But one thing I will say is always just look at the different grains of wood, because they all look so different. Like look how light that one looks compared to that one. But yeah, definitely check out B&M for chopping boards. Like see, that's a good one. £6. I might actually grab that because we do need another chopping board. Whether I'll display it and just use one of my old ones for chopping, I might do that. Okay guys, quick lunch, cottage cheese on toast as always, and my mum's on the phone, being chaos as always.
I'm not, I'm here.
Are you there? You've been on the call for 1 minute 8 and I think you barely said hello.
Well, because I couldn't get my key wasn't there.
Yeah, so how's grandma?
Yeah, she's had the consultant round today, and he said I think her chest is better.
Yeah.
Not so growling and that, but he's more worried about she's got low blood pressure.
Sorry, I feel like that was a really chaos conversation I was trying to have with my mum. Anyway, she was just ringing me to update me on my grandma. They are still going to be keeping her in for a few more days, which is really annoying because I feel like she just wants to get home, and it's just awful being in hospital, isn't it? But it's the best place, like, it is what it is, isn't it? She's still not well enough to come home, so I guess she just got to stay there and be monitored. Anyway, making a coffee. I just thought I'd share with you one of my favourite oat milks. I don't often get this because I don't often shop at Sainsbury's nowadays. I normally shop at M&S or Aldi. But if you love oat milk, this Mama one, I'm really excited for this coffee today because I feel like the difference sometimes with a really good coffee is like the oat milk. I know obviously the coffee beans are very key and critical too, but oat milk, like don't like undervalue the oat milk. Like don't just think, oh, any oat milk will do. Truly, as a coffee connoisseur, well, a nice latte connoisseur, I wouldn't say I'm a coffee connoisseur because I'm not like a strong coffee gal. Like, I like it strong, but not like black. But yeah, the oat milk matters. So let's make a coffee. Okay, just gonna put it on the shelf. Bit of ice. Give it a shake. Not that I can really shake it because I've not even opened it yet. I'm gonna do a little bit of cold foam as well. I have actually already had a coffee today, but it was one of those grind can coffees. I've never actually had them before. Leanne gave me one in the salon. She's like, do you want a nice coffee? Like, we have iced coffee cans. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I'll try. It was a vanilla oat one, and I must say, it was really good for like a coffee can. It wasn't too sweet as well. I feel like some of them are like really sickly sweet, but yeah, really recommend. This is the shot that is always gorgeous. Oh, just enough as well. To be fair, there's even a little bit more left. Okay, let's take a little sip together. I've tried some new coffee beans today. Honestly, I was spoiled with coffee beans for my birthday. My cousin got me 2 packs from different coffee shops in London because she was in London. She got me these from Ozone. So I've tried these today and they smell unbelievable. So let's have a little taste. Wow. That is a good coffee, but I feel like the only things with these syrup pumps is they don't pump out enough syrup. So one of the best coffees I've had in a while. I'm definitely gonna ask. I think these ones, she got me 2 different ones. So she got me Intermission. These are really nice, like they are really tasty. But I think these ones are better, Ozone. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask her to bring me some more of them up because I think they're my winner out of these 2, just in case you're in London. So we've got Intermission and Ozone. Honestly, I said it before and I'll say it again. The key to good coffee when you've got a bean machine is good coffee beans, and it's best to go to like your local coffee shops where they like roast them themselves and they're nice and fresh. Okay guys, just currently editing and got to the end of the video and shock, there's no ending. So just wanted to come back on and say, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry it took a while for me to get this live. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.